Okay,
back?
I think we're back.
All right.
I'm pretty confident that we are back.
Yep.
Let us know if we're back. Apologies, folks.
Technical difficulty.
The computer just crashed. But we're back.
Yep.
It happens.
Yep.
All right, so we have 4 frames left of the morning block.
Yep. Lots of struggles around us here. Lots of struggles. Lots of struggles.
Ever since I talked about Jarrell, he hasn't struck.
Yeah.
That was me.
Black cloud.
I'm here for you. Be here all day, folks. See? Continues.
Yep.
Are we on?
We are.
We're
Let's
back
go.
on. We're back on.
We're
Okay.
back.
We are
Welcome back,
on.
everybody.
Yep. Got a few frames left here of the final block.
Is this game 5 or 6? Is game 6? Game 6? Okay.
Yeah, or of the final game of the squad, I should say.
This is it.
This is the last game of the squad. We'll be back at 1 p.m. for what should be a very large squad.
It's going to be an interesting squad, and that's
gonna be a
that
very big one.
the 1 and the 6 are going to be the two deciders on what changes the cut number.
Yep.
Can we take a peek at the scores, Blair? Can we see where we are after
Yeah,
5
for
games,
sure.
please? Let the people see, and then
My computer just crashed, so give me a second.
okay,
Getting
then just
everything back
just to
up
get an
and
idea
running.
how many people are plus going into that last game, because as we predicted, if you're around that even number or that plus 5 to 10 number, you're going to have a good chance to be bowling in the finals of the Agent Ong Open.
Yep, I would agree. Yep.
So when we look,
The game 5's still not in.
okay,
So we're,
but after 4, Brianna Cote's still leading, right?
yes. No. Yes.
Okay, we just got some information from our tournament owner and director and the Agent Ong himself. 61 prepaid entries already, and it's capped at 90. So if you're thinking about, if you're watching the live stream anywhere locally and you want to get over and come bowl the tournament, it would behoove you to get here a little early.
It would behoove you.
Yeah,
yes.
make sure you get your entry in so you don't miss the this 1 o'clock squad. I think there's going to be a lot of action on the crisscross doubles. There's going to be a lot of brackets. There's going to be a lot of opportunity again.
To make some money.
Yeah, like we talked about all week.
story.
There's a lot of different ways to make money here at the Agent Ong Open. And remember, this tournament is catered to, not just one style of bowling, right? We've got a division that helps you for everyone. The 209 and under, you get 7 pins a game. Seniors and 2 plus 10 average, or women 5 pins a game, and everybody else is scratch if you're up above 210. So that's a nice enticer to come out and get and take a shot. And here we are on the West Coast. Really, you have opportunity for $10,000. I mean, it's a big credit to all the sponsorship. And I want to make mention of one sponsor. Actually just talked to the UN guys and.
Fitness guys, right?
Yeah, and about their red light therapy, and I'm going to talk to them more about it in the break. But it was really interesting. I've had some of it done in the past, but they have a new device that really gets into the deep tissue. I didn't discuss it more, but I want to get over there at the table. They have a table on site to talk about that. And I think it's something that all the bowlers should take a look at, because it's a very physically demanding game and it's hard on the body. So
yes.
if this can help you recover, that's I would entertain after you check in at the check-in desk. Check out the UN table for sure. And the other one I want to talk about, which is interesting, is the owner of Acclaimed Garage Doors,
He's awesome.
Mike Arce, and
Won the sweeper
Won
last
the
he won
night.
the
sweeper.
sweeper last
Yeah.
night, you
Sweeper,
know,
yep.
and what a journey he's been on in the last year. So first off, thanks for the, obviously the support of the tournament, but Arce winning the sweeper, me being the champion, against some horses out there. He came up over, Darren Tang and Matt Zweig and was able to get the job done, shooting 230 last night in the sweeper. So that was really cool to see that. You got Royal Flush Apparel that's in there with, Pharrell Williams is here, and I remember one of their staffers, D. Ron Booker, winning the Masters, with that on. But and then I just want to give a shout outs to Jeffrey and everybody at Crepe Bar too as well, right? I had a great experience over there the other day, and it was fantastic. Really, really, really cool, inviting environment for the customers. So if you're in town, get over to Crepe Bar.
How about? Sorry to interrupt you, Tim, but our guy Don Johnson, modern day Don Johnson, Jeff Ellis over there, is throwing he's shooting 220 with a plastic ball. Okay,
That is a plastic ball.
that's a
isn't it?
plastic ball. And if he would have made his 2 makeable spares, he'd be shooting 250.
Where is he overall, score wise? I mean,
He had
did
a
he have a
rough
chance?
game.
Did he have a
don't
rough
think
start,
good.
maybe?
Yeah, I don't
He
think
had
it's
a
good.
rough game in front of the live stream last
Okay.
go.
So are we updated after 5? We are.
Just
aren't
struck
we?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just struck again. He's
Ellis,
laughing. He's
Jeff
like,
Ellis, right?
Yep, Jeff Ellis.
Shoot
Yeah.
224.
224 with a plastic ball.
Yeah, that is his
on,
high
on
game
this.
by
That's-
far.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Squad.
Can we scroll up a little bit just to see if the score number, the cut number is changing? So we've got, go back down. Right there, stop. One more up, right there. So Brianna Cote's 10-15. Is that the high on the squad? Go up a little bit higher. There's one other bowler at 30 over. Fitzy. Mike
Fitzy.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
I was talking to some of the guys earlier. I think we should bring in some of the local talent, have them come in here and maybe have a chat with you and chat with Blair,
Absolutely.
just to give them their perspective. Mike was on the live stream earlier, so I think it'd be cool to hear some of the locals' perspective and give and have them get a feel for what's going on in the tournament as well.
Absolutely.
I looked through this booklet and it's just so impressive. All the sponsors in here, the Valley's Own, small business, promoting local talent, Brightside Catering. I bet you they bring some pretty good food.
I bet so.
And yeah, it's just it's a litany of local sponsorship that's fantastic from the Agent Ong team, and very thankful and appreciative. Bowling Dynamics with Dave Sirigliano at the pro shop here in town. All your bowling needs. B3 Performance as well, top tier bowling programs designed to help athletes reach their potential. I'm going to get over there and take a peek at the facilities. Yeah, there's something for everybody here. Swift Home Inspection.
Swift Home.
There you
If
go.
you need a home inspector, look no
Pretty
further
cool.
than Swift.
There you go. But yeah, really impressive. This pamphlet's really impressive. I think as we wrap up this last game in this 8 o'clock squad, obviously the scores are tough, right? We've talked about it. But how many people are really going to move the cut number? It looked like there was only 2 people plus, which was Mike Fitzgerald. You guys
Yep.
call him Fitzy.
Bree.
And
Bree.
Bree at 15 over. And then there was
That is his nickname. He is
Fitzy?
identified.
Okay.
Fitz. The people just call him Fitz.
Fitz, okay?
Yep.
Fitz it is.
Yeah.
The other one I want to look at is there's a move up a little bit, scroll up a little bit. I can't see the name at 1,000. Ben Perry's at
Ben
1,000.
Perry. Yep.
So we've got 3 people right now at 1,000 or better, and
Ben
then
Perry's down on 3 and 4. He's got double, spare, whole, 9 spare if I give him this spare.
and again that's so you're seeing a lot of
Two-handed
different
left-hander,
styles of Jarrell. I'm assuming it's Jarrell Day. He's got a chance with a good last game.
Yeah, 998, and he's shooting 182 this game. Yeah, he just shot 180. Yep.
So and then Cortez, 20 under going into the last game.
Yep. Cortez is up on the high end.
Yeah, it's gonna need a number.
Yep.
But remember, the handicap is added in too, as well as you can see. So the totals. So there's some bowlers here that are coming down the stretch here that could change the number. That's what we'll try to deliver to you and see what we have.
Yeah, and just make sure you go on to tournamentbowl.com and keep up with the scores, because it'll take a while after the stream ends, as we got bowlers kind of wrapping up in front of us here. Make sure to go to tournamentbowl.com so you can get the final results of the squad, because it'll take the tournament staff just a few minutes to input all these last game scores, get everything finalized and verified, and then put up and entered into tournamentbowl.com. So make sure you're just checking that out. You can see where all the chips fall, and who's going to be looking at bowling again, and who's going to be looking at putting their shoes on or keeping their shoes on and looking forward to Sunday morning.
Yeah, like
Sure.
you said, Matt, we have one pair down at the low end, which actually has Fitz on it.
Fitz.
He's only in the 5th grade. So, yeah, there's going to be some scores that we're just
'cause-
waiting on.
You know, guys, I'm just shifting through these sponsors again. Food is a big thing. The local caterer is part of the ops. I mean, you've got a lot of. This is probably of all tournaments. It's a broad base of really good support, local sponsorship, which is really neat to see.
You know what's really cool too is there's bowling connections at all those companies.
Yeah, it's and obviously that's why they're involved, right?
Yeah,
So-
because Agent Ong has really picked out bowler, right? So it's that old school mentality of bowlers helping bowlers.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Just wanted to point that out, and we'll talk a little bit more about you guys also. Well, on the 1 o'clock squad, we're gonna have a big squad at 1. A lot of bowlers, a lot of action, and a lot of stuff going on. So, looking forward to seeing what happens, right? Because each squad is its own story. So, and it's fit. The narrative has kind of been synonymous with a couple guys get some good games early, and then they're kind of hanging on at the end to try to figure out, where they're doing or what they're doing. So there was a fist punch from Fitz there. So
teeing up a single, yeah.
big strike.
Yeah, Fitz is
30 under.
Fitz
or
is
30
pacing
over.
160 this game. So
Well, he's going to need a double somewhere to get over that magic number that we think
30,
anything
he's
plus 10
pacing
or better.
170. So yeah,
Right.
he needs. He's thinking, I gotta try to shoot 180, 190 here.
All right, guys. That concludes our stream this morning. We'll be back this afternoon, 1 p.m. You can find us. And until next time.
Yep, make sure to tune in to go check Tournament Bowl here in probably about 25 minutes. I think they should have everything updated, and you can see the final results of the squad.
Thanks for watching. This has been the 2024 Agent Ong Open, presented by the Agent Ong team, live from Bolero Kyrene in Chandler, Arizona. The preceding was a presentation of Storm Bowling, of Rotogrip, and 900 Global. Again, thanks for watching the 2024 Agent Ong Open, presented by the Agent Ong team.